Hi everyone, it's Katherine here from Chaos Creates. Thanks for joining me on my channel today and welcome back to Confessions of a Paper Addict 20 Days of Christmas and Summer Cut Files. Today's prompt is traditions and I'm using this Letters to Santa cut file. This is one from the new release and I've cut it out from a paper from the Vicki Boutin Warm Wishes collection, and that's the photo there that I'm documenting. This is a photo of Seb. This is a couple of years ago, but it's a photo at an Artvo picture or an installation in and around Melbourne. We tend to go and do photos here every year because Seb hasn't got a great love for Santa photos. I did take him last year, but to be honest, the photos weren't that great, and I don't think I'm going to bother with Santa photos this year. I'm going to try and do some more of these style photos. You know, the Artvo installations are fantastic because they look, they're 3D and they look amazing when you take the picture. So I'm going to stick with that. So I had gone ahead and sort of selected a few things before I started this layout. I've got that base paper, which I absolutely love, that grid, and I felt like the green created a base. So I have turned it, and in the paper pad or in the paper, it has that green strip along either the left or right hand side, I'm not sure, but I'm using it as a base and I really liked how that sat. So I'm going ahead and just trying to do some embellishment, and I picked out a few things. As you can see, I've got all the pieces for this collection, and I took Vicki Boutin's Warm Wishes album class and it was fantastic, but I have a lot still left over and I also bought more. Of course, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't sure about the collection, but then I really decided I loved it. So got quite a lot there. I'm just pulling out these sort of puffy word phrases, and this one is photo op because I really liked that as the title to sit beneath the photo there. So a couple of these things, the Santa and that frame that I have put around the photo, are printables from Vicki Boutin, just specifically from that class, so you won't be able to find them anywhere. But the others are all the die cut ephemera, chipboard pieces, puffy stickers, normal stickers. I've got all sorts of things. So I'm just working through the layout. I mean, the cut file is really such a great element on the page, and it reflects what's in the photo, but I'm just doing a small amount of embellishment just to enhance it and make it pop. And this layout really came together really quickly, I think because of that cut file, and then I knew I wanted to use the Santa. The photo was quite large, so I didn't want to do too much. And I think this turned out really well. I really like this saying. So, Dear Santa, define good. And I do come in with something a bit later on because I like that sentiment. So as you can see, I've kind of, put that letter in the top corner of the photo, overlapping onto the letterbox. I've got a couple of holly leaves up the top and a banner. And I do come back in eventually and put that other one back in. I'm just trying to pick out a word here, I think, to put on that tab that's sitting at the side of my photo. Now, you would have noticed with the cut file, I did cut it out of the, that red sort of paper from Vicki Boutin, but I did actually stick it all down onto a white piece of cardstock, and there was a little bit of a gap in between some of those cut lines. I don't mind it, but I did end up covering it up with that letter as well. So I've also added loving this, that puffy title, because I felt like there was a bit of an awkward gap up the top of the photo there. And again, I'm hunting around for a word to put in that tab. And I do sort of flick back and forth. Although this layout came together quickly, I was still reasonably unsure because I wasn't sure, it was more around, have I got enough on here? I don't want to do too much. So I'm just trying to find that balance. And then I find this sticker from the sticker book sheet, and that's the one that says, Dear Santa, define good. And so I'm just going to put it down there on the photo, just above that photo op. And again, just looking through, seeing what word I can bring in. This was the most difficult thing, I think, finding something to sit on that tab in from the sticker sheet or from the puffy stickers. And I do try this magic, but I just felt like it was too much. Maybe it would have worked up the top there. I'm not sure. But I really am enjoying this 20 days of summer and Christmas cut file YouTube hop. I hope you are too. I hope you're getting lots of inspiration. I will leave links to all the people that are participating today. They'll be in the description below. And don't forget, there is also 25% off in Confessions of a Paper Addict's Etsy store. So go ahead and check it out. It's a good chance to get all your cut files ready for Christmas, but also for other times. I think there's almost 1,000 cut files in there now. And don't forget to be part of the group if you're not already. Confessions of a Paper Addict have 4 free cut files at the moment in the group. So I think they're available until the 20th, so until the end of this hop, so the 20th New Zealand time. So for those in North America, it will be the 19th probably. And so as you can see, I'm just still going through embellishing my page. Like I said, I don't do too much, but I did add a couple of the chipboard pieces, the snowflakes, and now I'm just going to finish off with some gold splatters around the page. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you spending your time and watching these process videos. I love making them, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. And yeah, just get scrapbooking, get your December either daily documented or create some 12 by 12 layouts. But that is it for my page. I'll give you a close-up, and I also leave some close-ups after this. So thank you very much again for joining me. Enjoy, everyone. Bye.